Well, good evening, Tiger Sports fans. Today here on Tiger Sports Live, it's freshman football from Rexlinger Stadium, Kip Kern Field. I'm your host, Mark Bly, and on the call with me, Mr. Colin Tamarine. CT, what's up, buddy?
Nothing much. What's up?
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Freshmen, we actually have a real freshman game. The freshmen have been fighting to try to find games. You know, there's not a lot of teams that have enough kids to play freshman football. So this ought to be a good one. Maumee's a pretty good program. Certainly rebuilt their program over the last few years. 10 years ago, it was just a kind of a game on the schedule. Yeah, we'll win that one and we'll keep going. But now Maumee, with a very viable program and a very competitive program, brings a big freshman squad. There's some big kids over there.
Yeah. For 7th and 8th grade, this was our opening game both years.
Yeah, Maumee is?
Maumee.
Is it? Yeah, we got an 8th grade game next week, too, that you'll be on. I'll be watching from Las Vegas. You'll be on your own. You got to do the whole game by yourself. You don't care.
No.
You're a veteran now. You're a veteran. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. And looks like we will be on offense. And Jack Badenhop, number 0, will be at the quarterback position for the Tigers. And we do have rosters for both teams. I think athletic director over there at Maumee for making that possible. Appreciate that. All right, well, the Tigers will take over on offense here from the 35-yard line. Badenhop under center. Ooh, big switch. Goes back into the gun here. And he's going to drop back. He's going long. He's got him.
Troy Parasini.
Parasini. And a big play from scrimmage.
What a throw by Jack Badenhop.
Yeah, right to start. 45-yard gain.
Good catch by Troy and get a few more after that catch.
That was a good pass, too, wasn't it? Wow.
Right where the receiver could get in, the DB couldn't.
Absolutely.
Jack is a very talented quarterback, too. This is a very talented team, I would say.
Yeah, you know, we talked about that Friday. The well is not dry, and that goes nowhere. Quick 0-1 trap. Maumee all happy about hurting each other. Maumee got some big kids. Was it Harrison Skeels, 6 foot 250? Brayson Schultz, 6 foot 225. Wow. Costello, 6'1", 235. Wow. Some big freshmen. I think one of them is a junior. It's interesting. They got some juniors on their roster. So, Badenhop now back in the gun. He'll drop back. He's got it over the middle. Parasini again. It was good to see. We saw the entire freshman unit on the field last Friday.
Yeah. They had that little wildcat to Jackson Ward for the touchdown.
That was a reward for all the good tackles he made on defense. I thought that was a great play.
It only took him 2 plays where Austin Peters had like the 60-yard run before that to set it up.
All right, Badenhop now under center. Hands off.
Caleb Lester.
And that'll be good for a first down, about 6 yards, maybe 7 on the run. So Liberty Center, their offensive line's moving Maumee. So we can get some numbers there. 59, that's Jake Parasini. 64 is Colton Weimer. A lot of these names you'll be hearing. Cooper Hageman at center. Try to get the other side of the line here. Got motion.
71 is Levi Orth.
Yeah, no, they're going to have a good-sized hold there. And that'll come back. I saw that. Little hooked him with his right arm there. Is that Jack Ward, 33?
Yep.
It's going to be on the other side of the line. And was that 71? I think that is. Levi Orth.
Oh. Little reverse.
Oh, nice move. A juke, baby. He's going.
What a move by Ralston
Peters. Yeah, as you said, Colin Peters had that, 67-yard run. Peters with some nice moves. Stuck way behind the line of scrimmage on that double handoff and was able to gain about 4 or 5. Well, 3. It was first and goal from the 9, so took a loss of about 6 and made it a gain of 3. All right, Badenhop in the gun. Boy, Maumee's big up front.
Yeah.
Push. Well, that's one of those things, Colin. You can kind of use that against them. Screenplay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say. Screenplay. Little bubble screen up over top of that.
All right, so we got 3rd and goal from the 10. See what they can do here.
Who's in the backfield? 32.
Tice Westhoven.
Yeah, Tice, yep. Oh, he can run it.
Oh, he has.
Oh, that's out of bounds, I don't think.
Oh, they called it a catch.
Wow.
Bergie
He must
Barrett.
have. Yeah, Bergie. Bergstrom Barrett with a nice catch. He had to just drag his toe or something because you and I both looked at each other. That would look like it was way out of bounds. All right, well, Liberty Center bringing in the beef. Lucas Leidy and Mason Oseshki. Bringing in the beef. And they'll shift out of that. Oh, wait, Wildcat.
To Colton. There's a Tigers touchdown.
Yeah, there you go, baby.
I think that's
Colton
a play
Weimer.
they called Monster is what they told me.
Is that what they call that? That is. There's a bunch of big monsters
Yeah.
up there. Colton Weimer, 64 on the Wildcat. Yeah, we had that Wildcat weird play. Of course, then Jack Ward gets his touchdown out of the Wildcat. Liberty, throwing a bunch of stuff on the books at people. All right.
Cooper Hagman kicking in.
And Hagman puts it through. So Liberty takes a 7-0 lead on a good drive. Colin, I tell you what, Liberty, they didn't really get the run game going. At the 0-1, Maumee's pretty big up front.
Yeah.
But, they'll make adjustments. But some solid plays, threw a couple passes in there, the Wildcat, a little double handoff. And then the monster. Then the monster shows up.
First play they threw it to Troy and already got him to their own, or to the opposite 30. And
45-yard strike right out of the chute. So I think they got a lot of confidence in Badenhop. He throws. That was a good ball. Parasini's very, very athletic receiver. So Liberty now will go on the defensive side. Badenhop will be at safety. Peters out here on the defensive back. Far side's Bergie Barrett. When I say Bergie, I mean Bergstrom. He's part of our Tiger Sports Live crew. Ooh, that looked like a weird.
I think that's Lucas Leidy and, oh no, that's Colton and Jackson combining for the tackle.
Yep, good call. Gain of 1. Coach Owen Box, one of the big boys from past years at Liberty Center, down there coaching with Coach Spangler. Maumee will go out of the gun. He's going to throw out the little screen. Jack Ward. Tell you what, when early in the season, we always get all these sideline conversations, and Coach Eric Weimer said, Jack Ward, write that name down. So he's going to be good.
He just threw him out of bounds. Yeah, Jack is an absolute beast.
Is he a wrestler also?
Oh, no, he plays basketball.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Basketball and track.
Nice. I always loved my linemen to be wrestlers, though. I got to tell you. All right, and that's going nowhere. Oh, and that, okay, that's what we call a good business decision. That quarterback saw about 5 black shirts coming at him and just sat down. That was a very good business decision on his part.
Mason got back there quick. He had good pursuit. Didn't wrap up, but he still got him down.
Well, we always say sometimes you make the play and sometimes you make a tackle. Mm-hmm. Mason made the play at that point. Sometimes that's more important than making the tackle. All right, Maumee now back in punt formation.
Rawson back there to return.
Ralston Peters. Oh, there's a block in the back. Oh, there he didn't get it. Peters is going to outrun everybody.
Wow.
The kicker's the only one. Peters takes off running.
Goes from the 40 to their own, to Maumee's 30 like that.
That's one of those the coach goes, no. Oh, okay. Good job. Good play.
Picked it up right before it goes out of bounds. Just runs around everybody and makes something good out of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Asher Miller now in the game for Liberty Center. Asher's been playing well, too, I tell you. Hey, this freshman team is tough.
Looks like we got Troy and Caleb Lester out on our side.
Badenhop.
Oh, wow.
Parasini, boy, you are not going to arm tackle Parasini like that.
Well, there's that screen pass you were talking about.
Yep.
I mean, the DBs are there, and then he just pushes them off.
Yeah, you're not going to arm tackle Parasini. No. He's too solid, plus he's too mean. Bergie Barrett out wide with Westhoven out on that side too. Parasini. Is he going to throw it? Oh, I thought he was. Good pursuit by Maumee. Well, I can't get the number of that kid. Look at number 5 maybe. Dev Patel. Oh, number 6, I'm sorry. Maddox Coffer. Made a great play out there for Maumee. I thought maybe he was going to throw it. He looked like it. And knowing Troy, he could have made that up on the fly. Oh, nice block.
Good blocking. He's going to take to the other corner for a touchdown.
Wow. Cole, you don't have to have that one, do you? Replay? I want to see who made that block. I think it was Parasini. Oh, sorry. I should have warned you. Yeah, I think Parasini may have made that block to seal that off. Peters with a great cutback.
Yeah, that's a good point. That blocking was beautiful. Just a wide open hole for Austin to hit and had some open room to go to the other corner.
Oh,
wow.
Touch. 2-point conversion. Who was it? That was Asher Miller. 13, you think? Yep, Asher Miller. Falls over the end line. Nice play. It's one of the advantages of having your quarterback be the holder.
Yeah. What a great way for Jack to get out of that. He just has a ton of defenders in his face and just makes a nice little pass to the back of the end zone, hits Asher, and now they get a nice 2-point.
Yep, 15-0 here. Liberty in control. Now let's see if Maumee can put something together. I think this is going to be pretty crucial right here.
Yeah.
Maumee doesn't get something going here. This could be a long game for them because Liberty's just moving the ball on them. So 27 seconds here left in the first quarter. Liberty 15, Maumee 0. And I'm not sure, has Maumee gotten a first down? Maybe. I don't think so. Jackson Walder at quarterback for Maumee. Takes the snap. He's looking downfield. And over the middle. Oh, that's a dangerous throw. Yeah. Had Easton Flory, I think, 51. Yeah, Flory, 51, was ready to lower the boom.
So did they bring Billy and Easton down for just extra guys, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. So, all right, 2nd and 10 here. Maumee with the incomplete pass.
Looks like big number 6'7" there at center.
Ooh, nope. He doing nothing to do with that. That was Brady Badenhop, number 5. Great pursuit there, but he watch some of these on films when you just kind of tuck yourself under the pile and not run into them. All right, well, that'll be the end of the first quarter here. Liberty Center leads the Maumee Panthers 15-0, and we'll be back after we hear from our sponsors.
This 2025-26 Tiger Sports Live broadcast is brought to you by KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Pisanello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Swanton Welding, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald Grain, Hill Asphalt, Mason Hill Construction, Engler Auctions, Dental Health Associates of White House in Sylvania, and Fessenden Hardware of Swanton.
All right, we're back here. Start of the second quarter. All right, we're back here. And, Liberty Center's pretty much had their way with the Maumee Panthers. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and not just running plays. They've thrown the ball. They've run the sweeps. They've run a double handoff. They've thrown for a 2-point conversion. So pretty solid performance by the Tigers, and defensively, Maumee has not gained a first down. So they're looking at 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8 here. Jackson Walder in the shotgun for Maumee, and they're going to do a double handoff. And he's got some real estate. Let's see. And he made a business decision not to run into them. That was Maddox Coffer. Boy, I tell you what, if he'd have put his shoulder down,
yeah,
I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this one. But if you ran like that at Liberty Center, you'd be sitting on the bench.
Yeah. I don't know what was going through his head. I feel like if he didn't hesitate, he would have had the outside and a first down.
If he'd have put his shoulder down, he would have probably gained.
Jackson's going to get back there.
I'd run away from Jack Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, and snap way over the head of the punter. He really had no chance at that. So Liberty Center will take over on their 15-yard line here, leading 15-0. What do you think, Colin? Liberty going to try to strike right now? A little pass in the end zone.
I could see it. The run game hasn't been their friend this first half, so I think they just do either a double handoff or just a little pass.
I think you send Roston Peters out on a little fade.
Yeah.
He's certainly able to outrun everybody. Whew, that's a dangerous pass. That's a no look, just throw it out there. Now, that could be one of those plays that you just set up. You do it two or three times, and then you just do a pump fake, a pump and go, and he's got a touchdown because they're going to come right after that. So we'll see. All right, well, no gain on that play. 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Badenhop will come out in the gun. And there you go. He's got him.
Wow. What a snag by Troy, and he just has one defender there, and he just goes right into him, and that's another touchdown.
They want no
Tigers.
part of that.
I feel like this Tigers offense has really had one big play to put them in their golden spot, because the first play of the game, they had that nice little pass to Troy to put us at the 30. Then we have the good punt return by Rawson, and then the snap over the head. This team is doing a lot of goods.
Yeah, and I don't know. We've not had a penalty. I'll probably jinx them. You can tell me, shut up, Mark. But yeah, that's a great point. Is that they got off to that great start, kind of puffed their chest up a little bit, haven't stopped yet. So Maumee still hasn't got a first down, and Liberty just playing very physical football right now. So we'll see. Maumee's got to be able to put something together here. 22-0 here with 7:17 left in the second. And I think coach over there just telling him, look, we got to just play football. Play football. Put one play together at a time. Make some plays. But doggone it, hit somebody. Hit somebody. I feel like I'm at a hockey game. Hit somebody. All right, Maumee now come from the gun, and they're going to look to pass. Nice little flare out. I like that little play. They've had that a number of times. And there's their first down for the Panthers. What's a big boy out there? Was it 83? Tyson Pearson, 6'2", 170, junior. Or sophomore. Interesting. Freshman game.
Yeah.
I don't think we care.
Yeah.
Line them up. We'll play anybody. It don't matter. St. Francis, Finley. We don't care. Line them up. All right. Well, Maumee after their first down here from the 47. Handoff. That's going nowhere.
Colin Weimer, Jake Persini, Jackson Ward, the big three all combined for the tackle there.
The Tres Amigos. Yeah, it's bad when you get tackled by the entire defensive line.
Yeah, those are some physical men out there.
Yes, they are. It's like, what is 59? I thought I saw 55, Billy Kruger, but nope, he's over on the sideline. All right, Maumee back out of the gun. They'll try to pass. Long throw. He's got him down there. Oh, just out of the reach. Man, that was a nice throw. Maddox Coffer out there. Number 5 or 6, I'm sorry. For the Panthers. It's a good throw there by Walter. But just out of the reach. So now it'll be 3rd down and 9 here from the 49 or 48 and a half, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Maumee's got that big tight end out on the far side here. I thought they'd use him a little bit more. Oh, that's illegal motion. Wow, they let him come up.
Just out of his hands, he had it, and then he just dropped it. Good hit by Bergstrom Barrett.
Yeah, Bergie. Well, and the guy in motion took off for the line of scrimmage about 2 or 3 steps. I mean, the Canadian football here, which I cannot insult the Canadians because I'm sure the Canadian Mafia is listening up there.
That big tight end, he's 6'2". I feel like if it was a few weeks ago, I think it was the 8th grade Archibald team. They had that big guy, and they just didn't use him at all. I feel like that's reminding me of this Maumee team.
Yeah. And they threw a flag out there. And
blocking the back.
Yeah, I think Bergie's going to get caught for a block in the back here. That was kind of cheap because the kid turned around. I saw it. But they called it, therefore it is. So that'll back Liberty Center up. That should be during the play, so it'll still be 1st and 10. I don't think they'll be behind the chains. Kind of a little chintzy foul there. So I'll take the ball back to about the 20-yard line. Liberty Center will take over, leading 22-0 here with 6:06 left in the second quarter. And, you got 2 on 3 out here. Go.
Oh, it's going to be a pick.
Wow, I had Roston Peters wide open out there. There was only 2 defenders on that. But that's one of the things, as a freshman, Baden Hupp will learn to read that.
Yeah.
Right now he's concentrating on the plays. But he'll learn to interpret that. Maybe Roston Peters was 20 yards downfield all by himself because there were 2 defenders on 3 receivers. But, all right, Maumee with a little chance here.
Great play by the D lineman to get up there and tip the ball up.
Yep.
Just fell right into, I think it was 80's hands.
Yeah. Absolutely. Great point.
This is the time Maumee needs to execute and get in the end zone. They got blessed with this field position, and they need to make something out of it.
Finnegan Reynolds way out on the side. Love the name. Oh, nice. There you go. There's that tight end. Oh, we have people watching from Cancun, Mexico. Not sure if I like them or I don't like them. Kelly. Yo habla español. Por favor. We can offer alternate language, can't we, Cole? Turn on the Spanish. All right, Maumee. Now in the gun, comes out, tries to run a little wide on him.
55, Billy Kruger just picks him by the ankle. And
Billy Kruger say, I don't think so.
He was just right there. He blitzed that gap perfect, picks him by the ankle, and gets a nice tackle behind the line, I think.
Yep. Yeah, now it's they lost 3 on it, so now it's 3rd and 9. And Maumee will bring the play in. 3 wide for the Panthers. And he'll drop back. Little screen. Oh, and he gets popped. Who was that? Masked man. That was
55, Billy Kruger.
Billy Kruger
again.
putting a stick to him. And he gets a high five from Coach Box there. All right, so 4th down for the Panthers. Let's see what they're going to do. I don't think they're going to kick. And it brings the play in. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter.
They really need to put a score in here.
Jackson Walder at quarterback for the Panthers. And he's going to look. Oh, look, he ducked.
Was it enough for the first?
No, it was not. It's going to be 2 yards short. That quarterback threw the ball and ducked. Yeah.
He heard the footsteps of Mr. Tice Westhoven.
Yes, he did.
I mean, I don't want to get tackled by Tice going full speed. I don't think he would either.
Bergstrom Barrett, number 23, on some good defense out there. Tackles him short. Liberty Center will take over on downs here with 3:38 left. And a 22-0 lead.
Well, that just stinks, that drive right there. They couldn't put anything together. But if they can get a stop here with the field position that the Tigers have, I mean, I don't think the punt will get too far, and then they'll have another opportunity before, in Liberty's territory. So this defense really needs something together here.
Yep, absolutely right. Now, Ralston Peters out there with Finnegan Reynolds on an island here. And, boy, nice run. Westhoven. Liberty Center hurrying up. They're going to go quick. Tried that 0-1 dive and oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on. That was not.
What'd they call? I couldn't hear him.
Caleb Lester. They called Caleb Lester for a personal foul. The play was over, and it was a push. Yeah, I don't like those. Come on. So anyway, well, it'll be 2nd and 20 for the Tigers. And Liberty will take it out of the shotgun.
He's going to take a shot to Troy. Wow, what a grab.
Like Parasini, he's just able to go up and get it.
He saw that was a little underthrown, comes back through the corner, makes a nice little grab. And
yeah, Edward Lutz out there, 5'8". He tried to make a good play. He did everything he could, but Parasini, just went up over top of him and grabbed it.
I mean, props to the O-line there to get him enough time for Jack to throw that.
And Westhoven gets the first down. They give it to him. Also gets out of bounds, stops the clock with 2:45 left. All right, you got Peters and Parasini out wide. Badenhop in the gun. He's going to take a look. He's got Peters out there. Whoa, what a catch by Ralston Peters. Man, serving up dimes there, baby.
Jack Badenhop with a beautiful throw right over the shoulder. Ralston just grabs it, and for one small guy, he is very aggressive, and he makes something worth out of it.
Yep. Great pitch and catch there by Badenhop and Peters.
Wow, what a throw by Jack. I mean, that was just perfect placement. And Caleb, right up the gut.
Get off me. Takes, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Panthers to bring him down. He didn't like something. Liberty going to go quick here. 1st and goal from the 3.
Barrett split out. They're going to go back to him.
And I'm not sure he gained anything. No gain on that play. And they're calling monster again.
They put Lighty back in, and
Yeah.
that is a big O-line. Yep, here it is.
Guess where they're going? Nowhere. Oh! I'd do it again. Colton Weimer, number 64, back there. Just give me the ball. No, we don't have enough kids on the field. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 8, 9. We only had 9 on the field. We could have scored anyway, maybe. Maybe if you get like 30 points ahead, you got to take one kid off your offensive team. That might have been a good thing for last Friday, yes. So join us tomorrow. Oh, what we got tomorrow? Volleyball? Volleyball and soccer tomorrow. Girls soccer will play Toledo Central Catholic. Oh, no, they won't. What am I? I'm on the wrong week. I don't even know what week it is, Cole. What is the date today? The 16th, 15th? We've got volleyball at home with the Bryan Golden Bears, and then the boys at 5 o'clock play Woodmore here.
All right, we got a 3rd and 5. Well, 3rd and goal.
And then Thursday, you got a game.
Oh, yeah.
8th grade will play Bryan here. All right, so Liberty lines up in their standard formation. Beating up under center. He's he's got it. That's
Tice
a touchdown.
Westhoven.
Nice little wheel route out of the backfield for Tice Westhoven. Executes it very well, and a touchdown, Liberty Center.
I mean, say Tice is covered. Jack has those legs. Could have ran it in himself, I mean.
Yeah, that's a great point, because if the defender doesn't, he's got to make a choice whether to come up and defend the quarterback or go out with the receiver, and that's a good observation there, Colin. If he checking very well. If he'd have went out with the receiver, he'd just taken it running himself.
Looks like we're going for the running clock here. No one in the backfield.
Liberty Center had too many men in the huddle. I don't know how they're getting away with this.
Reverse to Troy.
Oh, a nice block there by Badenhop.
Jack's just doing it all today. He's
Just drawing it
running,
up in the
throwing,
dirt.
running, throwing, blocking.
Yeah. Nice block by Jack Badenhop.
Good run by Troy. He just catches the pitch, gets around the defenders, and just walks it in.
We used to run plays like that at Newberry School back in the old South Toledo. Draw it up in the dirt.
Not much time for Maumee, but if they want to take some momentum into the half, they do get the ball. So this is a crucial part to score.
Yeah, that's a great point, Colin. Thank you for being observant there, Maumee does get the ball at second half. So a score here would go a long way to help them get back in the game.
I mean, we see it all the time in junior high football. One team, they take the momentum from the end of the second quarter. They take it into them to the start of the third, and they just need momentum, and that's what Maumee needs here.
Absolutely. Good call, bud.
Wow. Oh, I thought he caught that.
No, that was a good play there by Camden DeMoe, 31, right? Am
Yep.
I seeing that right? Yep.
That was just good defense, stuck with them all the way, and
Yep. Watch the receiver's eyes, turned at the last minute, and knocked the ball away. Great play. Number 6, Bishop Olis.
Nope.
Skipped it in. Nice pursuit there. Asher Miller chasing the quarterback down. All right, so Maumee now 3rd and 10. They got to get something going here
Yeah.
with 50 seconds left.
I mean,
Liberty-
they have all 3 timeouts, so if they can get a first down here.
Ooh, nice play.
Colin Weimer just keeps him down.
Yeah. Liberty Center calls timeout with 42 seconds. I like this call.
Coach Andrews and Coach Box, I like how they have their foot on the pedal no matter what.
Well, and that that is one of the things we talked a lot about that this week with playing Swanton. And Swanton is a very prominent program football-wise. In the late years here, their program has been down. But, treating it like a business trip. Doesn't matter if it's Swanton, doesn't matter if it's Ironton, doesn't matter if it's, whoever, Harvest Prep. Liberty Center goes to work like they're playing the best team in the state.
Yeah.
They prepare for the best team in the state. Okay? And that's the way they play. So, you talk about taking your foot off the gas. I don't know that Liberty knows how to do that. You know how they do that? They put their freshmen in, and then the freshmen put their foot on the gas.
Yeah.
Everybody at Liberty wants playing time. You get your chance, you're going full speed.
Yeah, we saw that with the foot on the gas for the freshmen. Like we said earlier, Rawson Peters, 60-yard run, like probably closer to 65, 67-yard run, and then Jackson Ward just punches it in with the monster play.
A monster. Okay, so Maumee will punt. I'm surprised. I don't know. They should have I would have thought they'd have went for it. And Ralston Peters thought about picking this one up, but let it go. Yeah. And Coach said, good play. You don't have to pick every single one of those up. But he wanted to, Colin.
Yeah.
He did. All right, 30 seconds left. Probably no letdown, no let up. I'd be very surprised if Liberty went into the kneel down and went into half, but it could be. I've been wrong before. 2 or 3 times, at least, this week. Cole's back there laughing. This afternoon, all right, boom, boom, that's enough. Yeah, Liberty will come out in their normal formation. Badenhop takes a snap. He's pump fakes. He's got
Parasini. Wow. And Troy's still going.
Oh, he steps out of bounds.
What a
So
throw
much for
by
taking
Jack.
foot off the gas. Badenhop's just been throwing dimes tonight.
I mean, you could see he was stressing out there for a minute. Gets a little bit of open space and just chucks it. And then, I think he's just thinking, Troy's down there somewhere.
Yeah, he'll get it. Just throw it up there. When you had Ralston Peters out there, too. And Peters actually made a great play to come over and try to block for Parasini.
If he didn't step out, pretty sure he was gone.
Yeah.
He's got Peters.
Got Parasini again. Touchdown, Liberty Center. He had Peters, too.
Yeah.
I just said that was a carbon copy of the play. The both receivers just wide open down there.
Jack with another beautiful throw. Troy with another beautiful catch. And
Colin,
great duo there.
We're watching a heck of a game from Badenhop. Those throws are just right there on the money. Oh, we're going to try to kick it here. Who's kicking? 79?
That's Cooper Hageman.
Is it Cooper?
Jack Badenhop, one heck of an athlete.
Line drive. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, as much as I love watching him play football, I'm excited about watching him play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
So Liberty Center takes a 37-0 lead here with 14 seconds in the first half. Maumee's got to put something forward. Get a couple passes here.
This game for Maumee is really reminding me of that Archibald game because they got number 83, 6'2", 170 tight end, and they're just not giving him the ball.
No.
They gave it to him once. He got their first down of the game.
I think their only first down of the game, maybe. Yeah, you get these teams that are locked into doing certain things. Ooh. Big O smash. Easton Flory just coming there and put a lick on people. I'll tell you what, one of the things that's the earmark, I had some friends at Swanton, and they were just like, Liberty just hits on every single play. And there was a very good example of that. So, all right, well, we're going to take our halftime break here from Rex Lindgren Stadium, Kip Kern Field, Liberty Center. All Liberty Center in the first half, 37-0 over the Maumee Panthers, and we'll be back right after this halftime break.
This 2025-26 Tiger Sports Live broadcast is brought to you by KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Pisanello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Swanton Welding, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald Grain, Hill Asphalt, Mason Hill Construction, Engler Auctions, Dental Health Associates of White House in Sylvania, and Fessenden Hardware of Swanton.
Yep. All right, we're back here once again from Rexlinger Stadium, Kip Kern Field. Our freshman men up 37-0 over the Maumee Panthers. And Colin, this has all been one-sided, man. Jack Badenhouse put on a performance today. Parasini, look at you getting. Hey, what's up? Look at you, Mr. Popularity.
Oh, yeah, these are my boys out here.
That's right.
Yeah, these guys put on one heck of a show. Jack Badenhop, he's one heck of an athlete. I mean, he's had some great passes. When he just sees some guys blitzing him, he rolls out, either runs it or throws it. I mean, on the kick, you saw that he just rolls out.
Yep.
Felt no pressure, just throws it to back the end zone.
All right, Maumee now rolling out, throwing the. Oh, nice pass. There we go. So, okay, well, here's an adjustment you already see with Maumee is now they're rolling that quarterback out. Maybe give him a little bit more space. Maybe give him a little bit more vision, and that's a great play, great start for the Panthers. Only their second first down. Now that's a football player. Ralston Peters' mouthpiece was on the ground. He just walks over, sticks it back in his mouth. That's a football player. It'll help his immune system. Maumee splits out Miles Jean. Oh, he's going to be in trouble. Throws it to nobody. I think that slipped out of his hand.
I mean, Jackson had a great pursuit. The quarterback rolled out a little bit, and Jackson had a great line if he didn't move. And I think there Jackson made the play, not the tackle.
Good point. That's sometimes that's a little more valuable than making the tackle. Yeah. You make a play.
You get a nice little incompletion, and basically really a 3 down, and nobody really had to do much. And what a play by Jackson.
Yep. All right, 2nd down and 10 here. And again, rolling him out, and he's running for his life. Again,
There's the big 83.
Yep.
Tyler Pearson.
And Bishop Olis. Is it number 6? Yeah, Bishop, number 6 on the play.
Well, it looks like Maumee adjusted their play style at halftime. Clearly, this rolling out and just making a quick pass is working a lot better than what they did the first half.
All right, now 3rd and 2. Maumee, again, here's the rollout. And he steals the ball!
He's strips it right out of his hands. He's going.
Caleb
and
Lester.
He's gone. Ripped it right out of his hands, and he goes all the way.
What a play by Caleb Lester.
Wow.
First of all, number 1, that was a great pass. Nice roll out there. Number 2, great pursuit by Caleb Lester, and he just takes it and goes to the house.
He got right there, just grabbed it, and wow, there was so much daylight.
Yeah.
One guy caught up to him right at the end, but it was too late. One heck of a play by Caleb Lester.
And that probably could have been the dagger. That Maumee had some momentum going. As you said, adjusted their. Nice.
Whoa. Cooper, one heck of a kick there.
Yep. But going back to that Maumee drive, Maumee finally said, okay, we're going to roll our quarterback out, give him a little more space, a little more vision. Worked perfect. But Caleb Lester just said, hold on just a second here.
It was working till it didn't. Let's just put it that way.
There you go. It was working till it didn't. What a great line.
I mean, yeah, every play that possession, it was roll out, make a quick pass, and Caleb was sick of it. He was sick of them getting first downs finally, and he just takes the ball and just runs.
Yeah, I mean, he had great pursuit to begin with. I mean, if he'd have just made the tackle, we'd have said, woo, good play.
Yeah.
But then he turned it into a great play, and then he turned it into 7.
Looks like we got 44-0 Tigers, and Maumee will be getting the ball back again.
See, again, roll out, little dump pass. I think Maumee's kind of found something here. Let's see if Liberty makes some adjustments. I'm laughing at Colton Weimer over here and Jake Parasini are over there telling, go over here, run. They're coaching from down there. They're back behind Coach Box telling me, hey, move over here, go out on the side. Oh, defender fell down.
Well, it looks like they're not going anywhere near that left side where Caleb Lester is anymore.
No.
They are just going the complete opposite way of where he is.
Yep.
And you know what? I bet Caleb will still get to there most plays.
Bet he does. All right. Parasini comes back in for Asher Miller. So Maumee found something. And officials timeout for something. Not really sure. Looking for a ball, maybe? Don't know. Not really sure what that was about. Sent the ball boys into the locker room. Boy, Maumee didn't look like they were set. Yeah, rush was on.
Looked like number 8. Yeah, like I said, he was not set at all.
Had Liberty Center with a blitz. And that was Jack Ward on the blitz. As well as, I think that was Mason Oshewski. Running for his life. Oh, that's picked.
Ralston Peters with a pick.
That was all day long.
You know, he had a guy right in front of him, but you want to know who was behind him? Caleb Lester, and
yeah.
I don't think he wanted to make that mistake
Jack
again.
Ward was in front of
Yeah.
him. That was probably a pretty good business decision. An errored throw. Peters just played center field and picked it off.
Well, like we said earlier, it's a business trip. They don't care what the score is. They're going to keep going and keep going.
Yep. I mean, you know, Coach Moeller never wants to, none of the Liberty teams ever want to embarrass anybody.
Yeah.
But we will play fundamental football throughout the entire game, and we'll block until the whistle blows.
And plus, I think this is reasonable. Freshmen it's hard enough for them to find a game. So I think it's fair enough for them to get to play till fourth quarter clock hits 0-0-0.
Yep. Asher Miller, number 13. Asher's fast.
Yeah.
He gets that corner, he's going to be gone. That's a nice gain of about 9 for Asher Miller. So 44-0 here with 3:09, and we're on a running clock. So she'll tick away. And Baden-Up goes under center.
They're going to go to Maumee.
Tell you, you don't want to let him get loose. Maumee with a nice run, picks up about 8. The ball right at the 50-yard line here for the Tigers. Yep, A.J. Maumee. It's bad. I called his dad Dustin Maumee's name when he played. And that play went nowhere. Maumee, a little 0-1 trap, but number 57, Cohen Ball, number 57 for the Panthers. Made a nice play there from his defensive line spot. I think Liberty's pretty much going to be content with running the ball here, just run the clock out. 44-0.
Second and 10 at the 50. There's that screen pass to Mr. Bergstrom Barrett. Oh, hold on to that ball. Still, what a nice play. You saw him go in a little bit, so there's nothing there. Goes right back outside and almost lost the ball, but keeps possession of it and makes something out of nothing.
And Bergstrom a little upset with himself, but that's a nice game.
I mean, can't really be mad at yourself there except for maybe fumbling, but he got a 6-yard gain out of what looked like was going to be a negative play.
Absolutely.
Up the gap with Tyson. They're going to push him forward for a first down.
Lucas Leidy, some nice blocking on the line there. I like, Liberty Center, it's amazing. You'll watch their linemen. They'll just pancake somebody and just walk off like, okay,
Yeah.
who's next?
Looks like they're just going to let it run to the fourth quarter. All right, one heck of a game for these Tigers, up 44-0.
All right, let's take a break in between quarters. We'll hear from our sponsors, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action.
This 2025-26 Tiger Sports Live broadcast is brought to you by KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Pisanello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Swanton Welding, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald Grain, Hill Asphalt, Mason Hill Construction, Engler Auctions, Dental Health Associates of White House in Sylvania, and Fessenden Hardware of Swanton.
All right, we're back here. Start of the fourth quarter. 9 minutes left here. Liberty Center, all Liberty Center, 44-0. And, we can't let our freshmen go in. They're already in.
So many positives for this team. Not, barely any negatives.
Yeah, false start.
I think that's one of our first penalty. We
think it
haven't
might
had
be
very too many.
I think we had a block in the back or something earlier.
Yeah, we had one of the unsportsmanlike conducts.
Yeah, well, it's nice when we have to think about it. We know we haven't had many.
But, I think the only really negatives we've had is those 3 to 5 penalties, and we haven't had very many.
No. And if we can't remember them, we know we haven't had many. So now, 1st and 15. The pitch.
That's Lucas Leidy with the ball.
Lucas Leidy.
Lucas Leidy.
He saw that little defensive back over there. He was just salivating.
Lucas Leidy with a big hit.
Licking his chops. Like, give me the ball. Run him again. Or I'll take him.
Oh, yeah. Back to Leidy. Wow.
Gotta love it. He wants to run the monster.
That's the first big hit we've seen this game because every time we're about to lay one, Maumee just goes right down.
Ducks.
Lighty just puts his shoulder down and just runs right through him.
Now he goes back to tackle.
Ty's going to
nice
hit
block.
the outside. Good blocking by the Tigers.
I think that was Asher Miller with a nice block off the wing there. As well as it was 34.
Caleb Lester.
Caleb Lester. Okay, very fundamentally sound blocking for the Tigers here today. You know it's good when your offensive left tackle goes from left tackle to fullback.
You know, it's still running fundamental football.
Yeah.
In the fourth quarter, up by 44. And I
Oh,
love
nice
it.
pursuit. Boy, number 50. Carter Lewis, lineman for Maumee, made a great play. He was in the end zone if Carter Lewis wouldn't have made that play. Tell you, Maumee's still making some plays. They just really couldn't get anything going offensively on this Tiger defense.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about this Maumee team, really. They haven't put anything together. Except for the right out of the half, that rollout plays, and then Caleb Lester just said no and takes one to the house. That's Asher Miller. He's going to hit the corner for a touchdown. That'll be 50-0.
Yep. Tell you what, Jack Ward out front there. I think it was Jack Ward. Yep, 33. Jack Ward out front there, just plowing the road. So 50-0 here.
Wow.
And Liberty's going to go for two. A.J. Maumee in the backfield. And they'll give it to Maumee up the middle. And he'll walk in the end zone for two. A.J. Maumee. You know, you got to love Liberty Center football. We talk a lot about the A-gap and the 0-1 trap. But, you know, that goes back to Coach Lindgren. Yeah, 3rd and 7, 0-1 trap. But Liberty converts more than 75% of those. So, and there you go, right? 2-point conversion, little 0-1 trap right off the hip of the center. A.J. Maumee walks in.
You know, the Maumee team, they know this game's over, but their coach is definitely telling them, you got to put some points up.
Yeah.
You got to play till the game's over. You can still develop the offense a little bit here, and they can't just wave the white flag right now.
Right. That's a great point, Colin. Very good point. So let's see what Maumee can do. I expect to see this rollout. That was pretty effective. Nope, he goes straight back on the drop. He's running for his life here and throws it into the stands.
That was Lucas Lighty in his face.
Yep.
I thought that quarterback was just about to run it, but then Lighty's just right there, and
I don't think he wants anything to do with that.
not after what he saw he did to his corner.
I know. Well, and I'm surprised a little bit that Maumee went away. You know, the two things we saw that were successful is throwing to that tight end.
Yeah.
And then rolling the quarterback out, and they haven't done either one. Now, I will say, in all fairness, it's a lot easier to coach from up here than it is from down there. But, you know,
everybody saw that the rolling out really got their offense going. I mean, they're getting first downs after not getting any. Well, only one the first half.
Yep. Oh, nice play.
Number 64, Colton Weimer.
Colton Weimer got his big paw on him and didn't go nowhere. So, 3rd down, and now looks like about 8 for the Panthers. And yes, if you're looking at our broadcast, it is 52-0. The Tigers just been all over the Panthers today, both offensively and defensively. There you go. They roll him out, throw the little dump pass. But Liberty Center waiting for that. And guess who? Caleb Light. Caleb Lester. I was going to say Caleb Light. I know a Caleb Light. Caleb Lester. Again. So Maumee will punt this, and I think that's the white flag there, Colin, that you were talking about.
Yeah.
But maybe not. Now they're going to go back in the huddle.
I mean, nothing really hurts going for it. You either keep the offense out or you just put Liberty Center's offense back out where they're just going to run a few in the knee.
Yeah, I think they're just going to down it. So they'll probably fair catch this and kneel and take the 52-0 and go home.
You never know with Ross and Peters.
Oh, well, Liberty Center.
Flag.
I think that was a mercy flag.
Yep, they call false start very, very late.
I think he's like, no, we're not letting Liberty score again. It's only minute 44. Cole's got his homework done up here, and he's got some cool stats. We were talking a little bit at one of the breaks, and what was it, 100 and some towns? 131 cities have viewed us, and how many countries?
Wow.
12 or 14 countries or something like that. It's crazy. Viewing the Liberty Center fan base is just insane. So
I think that's supposed to be 4th and 10, but it's all right.
So 4th and 10, I think Maumee's just going to let her tick. And I would expect Liberty to fair catch this. Or Ralston Peters will pick it up. Yeah, that's the thing to do right there. Just let it run. Let it run, let it run, let it run. And I think Liberty Center will kneel down and call it a day, and we'll all go home and eat our dinner.
Two knees will do this. Lot of positives for Tigers.
Yeah.
Very little to zero negatives.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we can say anything about is penalties, and
Yeah.
there was maybe 4 or 5. I don't know. We can't even remember how many. There was so little. And referee just saying, okay, if you're going to kneel down, just be nice about it and kneel down.
I mean, one outstanding player for this offense was the Jack Badenhop to Troy Parasini duo.
Beanhop made a number of plays. So they're going to look to see. They're going to let it run down. This is a running clock, so it'll start. One kneel will do it. And Badenhop will kneel down, and that'll be it. So total dominance here by the Liberty Center freshman team. Couple outstanding players. Jack Badenhop, great play. I'm going to say Caleb Lester, a lot of good plays. Weimer, a lot of good plays. Jack Ward, I mean, we can go right down the line. I mean, the line play of Liberty Center was great. Badenhop put on a quarterback clinic today. Went to Peters and to Parasini. And a very solid performance here by our freshman crew.
Yeah.
So, any final thoughts?
Not really much to say except go Tigers.
Yep, go Tigers. All right. So for Colin Tamarine, I'm Mark Bly. Liberty Center wins big, 52-0 over the Maumee Panthers. And with that, everybody, it's good night, and it's good Tiger Sports.